Media, how the martyrdom of Agniveer Gavate Lakshman Akshay Lakshman in Siachen Glacier is very sad. He claimed how a young man has been martyred in the country and no gratuity has been provided to him. He declared how Agniveer is a plan to insult the heroes of India. In response, according to the ADG PI of the Indian Army, they've listed out the emoluments that will be granted to the next of kin of a deceased that includes 48 lakhs non-contributory insurance as well. Ajay Jandial is joining us for more details on this story. Ajay, politics erupting over the death of a young Agniveer in Siachen.
Well, yes, that is really very unfortunate. Even the political parties and the political leader, they won't see that way on which issue they are commenting. And Rahul Gandhi, making comment on Agniveer, because we have seen that Congress, because they are in the opposition and they have objected when this Agniveer scheme was rolled out by the government, and they were seen protesting and other on these things. But the truth is that no doubt every soldier who basically joined the belt force, who joined the forces, they dedicate themselves to the nation. And this casualty of the Agniveer, who laid down his life in the Siachen, he was among the soldiers, those who have attained martyrdom while serving to the nation's borders and the nation's security. And if you see that what government is going to do for his family, no doubt that he is no more, but government is looking after his family. That has to be ensured by the government, and that is what our sources are saying, that according to sources, the next of the kin diseased battle casualty Agniveer will receive following anomalies during this by the defense forces. 48 lakh rupees will be contributed insurance. Other than that, ex gratia amount is 44 lakh. Seva Nidhi contribution by the Agniveer is 30%, and with an equal matching contribution by the government. And interest thereon that will also be given to the kin of the family. And next of kin will also receive pay for the balance tenure from date of death till completion of 4 years. As per balance residual tenure and contribution of 8 lakh rupees from the Armed Forces Battle Casualty Fund, that will be given to the family members and kin next to the kin of the martyrs. So the government have basically arranged everything, whatever is required. If somebody, God forbid, loses his life during the battle or during his duty, even that is the same for the Agniveers as well. So I think politics should not happen on such issues. And the government is ensuring that the person who joined belt forces, who joined security forces and served the nation, they always take care of their family members.
Colonel J.S. Sodhi, international affairs expert, is also joining us, in fact, at this point on the broadcast. Colonel Sodhi, now the fact, of course, being that Rahul Gandhi has claimed that this Agniveer's next of kin will get nothing. The army, though, has issued a clarification listing what all the next of kin will be getting, which contradicts Rahul's statement.
Jai Hind Uday, it's my honor to be on a news channel. In the last few years, we are seeing every Indian political party using the Indian Armed Forces in furtherance of their political interest. Well, this is absolutely not done, because the Indian Armed Forces are apolitical and secular, and this is one of the main reasons that today the Indian Armed Forces are the best fighting force in the entire world. By passing such statements which are devoid of facts, it not only impinges on the security of the nation, but it also lowers the morale of the serving soldiers, because today anything which is said is made viral through social media in just a matter of seconds. So any person who's in an important position of power or otherwise should exercise constraint and only pass statements after ascertaining the facts. As far as the instant case goes, any Agniveer who dies while on duty and service will get emoluments worth about 1 crore and 13 lakhs. This the Indian Army has clarified yesterday through the press release. All the details are there, which your bureau chief also just gave out very correctly. The point I'm making, Uday, is that the Indian Armed Forces should not be used for either political purposes or religious purposes or passing statements when the homework of ascertaining the facts has not been done because this will impinge on the security of a nation, for which the consequences can be disastrous. Some case examples are the Pakistani Armed Forces, Afghanistan Army, Myanmar Army, Sudan Army. Whenever a nation's army has got politicized, the results have been disastrous for the nation.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.